My hardest demon in Geometry Dash is Deadlocked, which, as you may know, it's not exactly the hardest level. But, it's pretty close, right? Right? Anyway, I want to beat some harder levels. Like, come on, I can't have Deadlocked as my hardest forever, right? That would make me no better than, like, Jinxie. Originally, I wanted to try to get better at the game by doing some insane jump, and, I tried. I realised that was a bad idea. Half of the joy of GD is eventually beating a level, and a jump this crazy? I just didn't have the dedication, sadly. So now I'm going with a new plan of action. Basically, just progressing normally. Normally, but still fast, mind you. I'm someone who likes setting and achieving goals, so I've spent some time thinking over a game plan to get better at Geometry Dash. A training arc, if you will, with the goal beating Kinos in 1 year's time. Now I know that sounds impossible, and yeah, it probably is, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, might as well try, right? Once a week, I'm going to be documenting my journey from going to noob to pro in Geometry Dash, going from a club step victor, club step, dead block, whatever, same shit, from a club step victor to a Keynos victor, which might not actually happen, but I'm at least going to be a hard enough extreme demon in a year's time. Okay, guys, trust me. If I fail the challenge this year, maybe I'll beat it next year or the year after that. My plan is every single month I'm going to set some goals that I want to beat by the end of the month. The goals I've decided for this very first month are beat 3 medium demons, beat 3 hard demons, beat 3 insane demons, and beat 1 extreme demon. Of course, it's going to be an entry demon. This might sound really crazy considering, well, my hardest is Deadlocked, but I have played hard levels, but I dropped because too hard. Anyway, basically, who cares? Let's just play the flipping game. So basically, I originally made a whole intro where I was just going over how I'm going to pick my demons for the upcoming future, you know, the medium demons first, and I also tried playing Skeletal Shenanigans, which I ended up not really liking at all, and the demon I did end up beating was B, which, now that I beat it, I can definitely say that. The first medium demon completion of the challenge starts now. Okay, this is me practicing the level, practicing B, you know, getting in my attempts and stuff, learning the level and stuff. I don't really know what to say, you know, there's nothing really interesting going on, it's just me practicing the medium demon. I guess, I don't know, maybe I'll put a poll in the comments if we think I'm going to beat this before Doggy verifies grief. Okay, I believe that's the end. Okay, first things first, I want to get 71 to 100, 63 attempts. I think I can do that in another maybe 20 attempts, I think, and I should be able to, maybe 40, I should be able to get 70 to 100, so. Oh yeah, I should probably talk about the title now, but it's not clickbait, guys, I promise, it's just that, you know, by the time I finish this challenge, I'm definitely going to be better than Zoink, right? Oh, anyway, what am I even commentating over right now? 71 to 100 on a medium demon. Okay, that took 88 attempts, so I'm on 100 something. You know what, who cares? Let's just do what we're supposed to do and commentate over this gameplay. Okay, looks like we have a new best here. No idea what it's going to be. The gameplay seems to be sped up again, which... What the f... Grr. Okay guys, what do we think is going to happen this time? Am I going to A, get 99 and drop the level, B, fluke the level from whatever, or C, verify grief? If I had to pick, I would probably choose 44. Okay, I've officially run out of things to say about this gameplay. What do people in the GD community care about? Me and Doggy are verifying grief. Vortrox is nerfing Cycle Zek to medium demon. Brad and Jalen are racing to beat Zodiac, and that new Space UK guy seems pretty good at the game. I hope he's not hacking or anything. Okay, I'm gonna dive the ball here because I don't know the ball at all, to be honest. Why would I share like twice? Oh, I knew I hit that too early. Alright, I do think it's time that I do start actually talking about the level itself, so let me quickly just break down the level for you guys. So the very first cube and spider are both extremely easy, as the beginning should be. The ship and the UFO, at first they're a bit annoying because you have to memorize some things, but once you learn where to go, you shouldn't die there. The robot is probably the easiest part of the level. You never die there, I don't think I've ever died there, and the ball is probably the hardest part of the level, but it's also the most fun, so that was probably my favourite part. The wave is, again, completely free, nothing really to say there, and the final spider, there was one click which I die to on this attempt, but the rest was extremely easy, and that's pretty much the... No, I knew it. That fucking click that I die to every time. Oh, I'm so upset. I hate this. 260 attempts later, I'm still playing this level. It's been like an hour, over an hour even. I hate everything. Okay, so this one won't be sped up because this is the attempt that I beat it. So I'm just gonna shut up for a little bit and let you guys watch me beat this medium demon. And if you really don't care, you can just skip past it. It's just a medium demon. Okay, never mind. Hey, it's me from even further in the future, and I decided that we're not going to do that because you've seen demon completions hundreds and hundreds of times, and there's nothing new here, so that's boring. Instead, we're going to do something fun. We're going to be playing some GD wavelength. Yay! If you don't know what wavelength is, let me give you a quick rundown. Basically, there's topics. The topic could be a level in Geometry Dash, or a creator, or a something. Basically, you get the idea. Now I'm going to take these topics and I'm going to take a random number generator and I'm going to generate a random number from 1 to 20. I'm then going to name something from each category for a level. Say I say bloodbath, and you have to guess what number was generated from 1 to 20, 20 being the best of the best and 1 being the worst of the worst. Okay, got it? Okay, round 1. Our first topic for round 1 is going to be a level in GD. Okay, time to generate the random number. For round 1, I'm going to say back on track. Feel free to pause if you need time to think of the number. Okay, the answer for round 1 was 9. I think back on track is obviously a quite notable level since it is one of the main levels, but one of the less popular of the main bunch, I would say. Okay, got the hang of things? Cool. For round 2, we're going to move a little bit faster. For round 2, our topic is going to be content creators, and for person, I'm going to give SD Slayer. The answer for round 2 was 16. I think SD Slayer's a pretty good content creator, but I would say there are a few better, like Vortex. Okay. Oh, anyway, seems like we've run out of time. Until next time then. New hardest! Whew, okay. My heart rate might be kind of crazy. From medium to 283 plus 91 on the start pause, right? It's 93. So, just under 400 attempts for a new hardest. Cool. Hey guys, basically, I forgot to record anything up to the last 10 attempts in which I got 95. No, what? And then I beat it. Oh my god, okay, I actually did beat it this time. But it doesn't really matter. Everything up to my first extreme demon, it's just a formality anyway. So, and yeah, I think I'm only going to show one completion from each difficulty. So, if you don't believe that I beat the level, who really cares? And yeah, that's the end of day 1. Bruh. So, I haven't played in the past 3 days because I was busy. So, maybe not the greatest way to start off the first week, but oopsie. So my goals for this day were really just to get the last medium demon out of the way and maybe try beat the first hard demon. Who knows? So I decided the perfect medium demon to tackle would be this one called Pottle? I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but it's a medium demon in which I've already put a few attempts in just because I like to play it sometimes warming up when I'm bored. I was able to beat the demon in about 10 minutes and maybe 40 attempts since I had already learned pretty much the entire level apart from this little memory corridor maze bit. With that out of the way, it was now time to beat my first hard demon. And what else would be a more fitting first hard demon than, yep, you guessed it. Now obviously with this being, well, the most popular hard demon of all time, I had a couple attempts from many years ago and a best of, I believe, 31%. Jesus, how was I so bad at the game? But as I've already mentioned, this was many years ago and I don't remember anything at all, so it was basically like me going in blind. So the first thing I did, obviously, is practice the level. This only took me like 15-20 minutes because I was already somewhat familiar with the level from years ago, and also Wave is my favourite game mode, so I thought I got the hang of things pretty quickly. And yeah, after just 300 attempts of practice, I felt like I was ready to go and play from zero, and after just 4 attempts, this happened. Oh, right. Damn, yeah, 52% after just 4 attempts. At this rate, I'm gonna beat the level next time I get to the drop, huh? Bro, I'm so stupid. Oh, okay, a def at 50. That's fine, it happens, right? You know, you can't always get far in the drop. Cough. Oh, okay, another death at the drop. Maybe I should try practice that instead of just, trying to brute force it from 0, right? Right? Okay, yeah, you get the idea. Basically, even though I was dying at the drop every single time, I thought, no, I know the level well enough to be able to fluke it from without practicing the drop more. Why the Okay, yeah, I don't really have much more else to say. Basically just... What the fuck? After this death, I finally stopped delaying it and go into practice mode and practice the drop a little bit more, which works because as soon as I start playing from 0 again... What? At this point, I just started dying at the drop, going to practice mode and repeating until hopefully I could get a new best. And well, about 40 minutes into playing the level, this happened. 82. Damn, after only 40 minutes I was able to get 80%. That must mean by the end of the session I'll be able to beat the level, right? Yeah, not exactly. Bruv. Oh. I don't get anymore. Yeah, what you just saw was me rage quitting after another 40 minutes and God knows how many drop attempts, but with nothing to show for it. But it's fine because, well, there's always tomorrow, and so tomorrow rolled around, and just within 20 minutes this happened. What? 94? No, you're actually kidding me. You are, bro, that's actually annoying me. Yep, I somehow died to the last cube. I have no idea how, I guess I just didn't practice it enough. This clip is also the first time in this challenge, per se, that I felt any actual rage. And we're only on hard demons, like, what's gonna happen when I start dying on extreme demons, huh? Oh my god. Finally, that was so much harder than it should have been. For fuck's sake. Oh, bro. How much attempts did I even take? What's that, like maybe 200 on that copy and 450 on that copy, so like maybe 700 attempts, 650. Now it's time for a little bit of lore. The reason I originally quit Geometry Dash back in 2023 was because of, well, the level you're seeing in the background. Yeah, crazy. After 2,300 attempts and 80% is my best, I just rage quit. I couldn't do it anymore, and so now I've come back as a better player and I'm ready to finally beat it. Honestly, I think this is the most fun I've had playing a level yet. Something about the gameplay is just so satisfying to play, and I felt like I was picking up the level really quickly. Yeah, I did have 2,300 attempts on it, but that was from like years ago. I really don't remember a single thing about this level. It only took me around 30 minutes to get my first good run. I knew it. Oh my god, such an easy clip as well, lol. Okay, whatever. I was really enjoying the level. I mean, as you can see, I literally laughed off a 94% death because, well, I knew the next time I got past 85, I would definitely beat the level. And that's exactly what happened. The next time I passed 85, yeah, I died at 93. But, wait a second, let's just run that back in slow motion. Yeah, I got a lag spike at 93. And, let's just say I wasn't too happy about this. I lagged. No, I had a lag spike. I just beat the level, but I had a lag spike. I'm so... Why? Bro, that literally never happens with software. That's the first time Bro, I'm so annoyed. Why the f did I have to... Bro, I literally just died to the lag spike. It's the only reason I just died just then. I would have beat the level on everything. I'm actually so annoyed. Yeah, after that, I tried playing some more, but I was just too demotivated knowing I should have just beat the level. But luckily I had been playing early in the 6th day, so I had some time to go away, go out, come back, and hopefully attack this level with a new mindset and finish the job. And that's exactly what I did. A few hours later, I was back and playing again. And after only about 15 minutes of playing, this happened.
I didn't have my mic set up for my click so well. Let me turn it on. Okay, I beat the level for sake, bro. Oh, I didn't even record my clicks in the first half, I forgot. Oh well. So what's the attempt count? We have 240 plus, well, it was about 2,300 before, so 166, so about 400.
Before we move on to the final day and final demon, I just want to say a few things. I mean, the likelihood is that right now I'm speaking to myself, because I'm posting this video to a channel with 0 subscribers and 0 videos. But still, if by some chance someone is hearing what I'm saying right now, I just want to say thank you for watching this. I really enjoyed making this video, and I put so many hours into editing and filming all this stuff for the video. And I plan on making videos just like this weekly, as well as much more GD content. I love GD and I love the community, and I hope that in 1 year's time, when I finish this challenge, maybe I'll be part of that community. I want to try bring something new to the GD community, so I hope that at least some of you, if you even exist, will continue to watch our videos. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.
Bruh.
Okay, here we go. The final day and also the final demon I will be beating this week. For this last demon, I was looking around a bunch and I found this level called Tower Descent. It only has about 800,000 downloads, so it's a little bit more niche, let's say, than the rest of the levels I've been playing today. I don't really want to spoil too much of the level because I think it's quite cool, so I'll just show you instead. Enjoy. And yeah, that concludes the final demon for week 1. So if you have enjoyed, I don't know, subscribe if you feel like it, and maybe watch out for the next video when it comes out. Peace.